Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Cash, and this is Weekly Recap, where I go over my week of operating a semi-truck in the United States. This is a 7-day or less period. This one particular here I'm fixing to go over, this is a 5-day week, and it is from the second week of July 2025. I go over my numbers here to help people that want to become owner-operators, to give them a little piece of what's going on in the industry for one guy. These are my numbers. These are what happened to me. I'm not bragging. I'm not complaining. I don't put these numbers out there so you can leave me long-ass rambling comments judging how I live my life. That's not what it's about, okay? If you don't like something I'm doing here, hit the thumbs down button, and that tells YouTube you don't want to see more of me, okay? That's all you got to do. Click the button to go away. Or do me another favor, leave a 9-page rambling ass comment that me and no one else will ever read. But hey, you spend that 15 minutes of your life the way you want to. So here's the week. I'm going to go over the week, the loads I did, why I did them. I'm leased to an 80-20 split carrier, of which I do not talk about. I did 3 loads this week. I'll talk about those. We'll go over the variable cost. And that's what Weekly Recap's all about. It's to help people. If you want to kind of judge your week versus my week, that's cool. If you want to tell me about a good week you had, I'm all about that. You know, more power to you. I don't get mad if you have a better week than me. Trucking's a hard-ass job that beats the hell out of you with these roads out here. And by all means, get that money. Stack it up real high. I mean, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. Trust me. There's no jealousy or hate or envy coming from me. Because, you know, the fact of the matter is, if you make a sheets ton of money out here, you did something for it. Because trucking don't give nothing away. You got to fight and claw and just fight for all your might to get that money out here. So, whether it be staying up late or, you know, strapping down flatbeds or, losing your patience with traffic. If you out here trucking, in my opinion, you're earning that money. So I hope you get it. Now let's go over the weeks here, or go over the week. Like I said, it's a 5-day week here. I've been doing these turns like butter. I'm actually just got back to the yard from doing one. So here we go. Let's talk about it. Minnesota to Georgia. Woo, I've been doing a lot of those. I don't know if I've done anything else in the past 3 months, leaving out of Minnesota. Everything out of Minnesota goes to Georgia for me in about the last 3 months. 36 empty miles, 1157 on the loaded, 1193 total miles, 0 degrees, 43,000 pounds, and that load paid $3,000. And then we go down to Georgia. I shoot over to Georgia to Alabama on the next load. That is 64 empty miles, 310 loaded miles, 374 total miles, and that's also a 0 degree load, 18,000 pounds. So these are all overnight runs, basically. I leave out in the afternoon and basically run a full shift, sleep during the day, run a full shift afternoon into the night again. Get that unloaded the next day, go pick up the Georgia to Alabama, picks up at noon or 1 o'clock, and that's a straight through run. Usually that picks up at noon to 1 o'clock, and then it delivers 310 miles away that night at midnight, 1 a.m., somewhere in there. And then we go get loaded. Mississippi, I bounce from Alabama down to Mississippi. Mississippi to Minnesota, 94 empty miles, 1195 loaded miles for a total of 1287, 58 degrees, 44,000 pounds, $2,400 for the ride back. So typically I go get that loaded. I burn up what clock I have that day, which is normally not much because I did the 300-mile run down and then 94 miles. So typically I get a couple hours into that one and I stop, take a 10-hour break, switch it over to nights instead of, being up during the day. So those are my 3 loads. This is a very tight as I like to say, hashtag high and tight. This is why I've been doing this, because these runs, they leave out on Wednesday morning or Wednesday noonish, and then I get back Sunday morning. So that's why I like doing these. It's typically Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, home Sunday morning. So really it's like 4.5 days, but it is no rest. I mean, it is run, run, run on when I'm on the road. For me, some of you guys probably think, oh, that's nothing, but for me, that's a big week. Total gross revenue, me and my carrier combined working together as a team make $64.50, and then my cut of that is $51.60. The rest I give to the carrier, and then total miles $28.56 all miles. So, like I say, 4.5, 5 days, $28.56. That's a lot of miles for me. It's averaging like 600 miles a day. A lot of miles for me. Maybe a little less than 600, maybe averaging like 550-ish. Still, it's a lot of miles for me. I'm just saying. Loaded miles, 2,662 loaded miles, 194 empty miles. That's 7% deadhead. It works out pretty good. I mean, this is all pre-planned. They do these every week. This whole little route happens every week. In the past couple months, this is probably my third time doing this exact run. Every load's exactly the same. Like I said, I just got done doing one, and I think I'm scheduled for start another one next week. And I like that because I get home on Sunday morning. I go home Sunday. I'm home Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, back on the road Wednesday. So really, I'm getting like 3 days at the house. I mean, you can't beat that. You really can't, for me. And to make 6,400 revenue, I'm going to keep doing them. It's just good for me. You do what works for you. But, when I find something that works for me, I like to just run it in the ground, break it off, run it in the ground again. It's just what I do. Let's go over to rate per mile, $2.26 all miles. Every mile the truck turned made $2.26 a mile. My 80% of that is $1.81 a mile, and it's $2.42 a loaded miles. $2.42 loaded miles. Let's go over them veritable costs. Boy, them fuel prices just will not stop going up. I swear to God, every week I get my fuel. Of course, I do this same run over and over. So I get my fuel at the same, I get fuel twice on the way down. I get fuel once on that little short run. And then I get fuel twice on the way back. I like to get fuel every day. Late 75 to 100 gallons, just depending on my fuel economy, how much I'm running, all that. So I know the 5 fuel stops that I like the best and have the best prices, because as I get older, I don't just go to the dead cheapest one. I like to go somewhere that I like. I like an efficient truck stop. You go to some of these and it's like, well, the price is 5 cents cheaper than across the road, but there's 50 trucks here trying to get fuel. I'd rather pay the few cents more, go across the street, not have to sit in line. Because when I'm running 550, 600 miles a day, a lot of it is efficiency for me. I want to be efficient. But anyway, let's talk about them prices going up. If you need help with diesel prices, I got some solutions at the end of the video. Number 1, to get them fuel prices down. Number 2, to cut that idle time down. Stick around, watch those if you're interested in that. Also pinned in the comment down there, $12.17 on diesel. I need diesel. $2.19 on reefer, $47 on DEF, $9 on tolls, 0 parking, 0 scales. I will tell you this, I don't know how much a cat scale costs. I haven't used cat scale in months. The truck's got a scale on it. I now have a trailer with a scale on it. And I got to tell you guys, if you don't have scales on your truck and trailer, if you own the trailer, now I don't own the trailer, so I'm just glad the company, bought a trailer with a scale on it. I like that. But the thing of it is, I'm telling you right now, with the way them prices are going up on cat scales, I don't see why you wouldn't get one of those electronic, hook it to an airline type scales that read on your phone. I'll put an Amazon link down there if I can find one on Amazon for you. But yeah, the cat scale, screw off. I ain't paying no what. It's probably hell. I ain't scaled in 3 months. It was $14 last time I scaled. So let me do some quick math in my head. Um, $14 plus 3 months of appreciation on an inflation on cat scale prices. $84 now to scale, right? $84. $33 for a reweigh, it seems like. Whatever. But anyway, total variable cost $14.92 the same year Columbus sold the Ocean Blue, $14.92. Bring over that 5160 from the front of the video, or the middle of the video. Subtract my cut, the 5160 minus $14.92 variable cost, and that's going to leave you with $36.68 left to do what I have to do with. It didn't leave you with it. It left me with it. And that's what I got to run my business on right there. If it's not enough money for you, I don't know what to tell you, because it's like, I love people telling me, oh, $3,600, you might as well quit and become a company driver. I don't want to be a company driver. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know there's people out there company driving that make more money than I do, especially if you tack on all the benefits. Because the only thing I benefit from my company really is free health insurance. That's the only thing I get from my business is free health insurance. Whereas if you work for a big corporation, you get all the insurances, the 401k matches, all that. So by all means, I'm not telling you to become an owner operator because of the lucrative money. I just like the lifestyle. I've always ran businesses. It frees me up to be on my schedule, to take off when I want, work when I want, that type of thing. But if the stability and the security of working for a company is better for you, by all means, do that. The key to this is do what's best for you. So that's it, everybody. That's the week. Hope you enjoyed Weekly Recap. If you made it this far with me, smash that like button. Become a subscriber. If you're watching on Facebook, thank you very much. Up to 21,000 followers on Facebook now. So if you're watching this and you're a Facebook type person, or if you're watching this on YouTube and you're a Facebook person as well, hey, follow me on Facebook. I appreciate it. Take care of each other out there. Remember, people are more important than trucking. Hi, I want to talk to you real quick about the ES Advantage card. Do you need discounts at major truck stop chains? They got them. Do you need discount on shop rates at TA and Love's? They got them. Tire discounts. They even got health insurance now. Click the link down below. Easy application, no credit check. Sign up. They give you a call back, take all your information, and you'll be in the network. Hi, let me introduce you to Zero Breeze. It's a portable air conditioner. It is lightweight. It is very convenient. Take this with you everywhere you go. 5,280 BTUs of cooling power right in the palm of your hand. Run it off its battery or 2 batteries. It's up to you. Or you can run it straight off your truck's inverter and your truck batteries. Use my link below to save money and not idle that truck.